having an online business is one of the best feelings in the world, because this gives you the freedom and the opportunity to work from any part of the world and make some good money for yourself, right? You control your time, you control your resources, you control where you work from and how you work, okay? That is the beauty of having an online business. And in this present time, I believe everyone should think of running an online business or having an online business that can give you an extra source of income. And now the good thing about online businesses is that if you have the capacity, you can have as many online businesses as possible that you can run, right? That you can handle. And then, being that it's an online business, you can handle it from any part of the world, make good money, take care of yourself and your family, right? And that's why I said that starting an online business gives you the freedom to work and earn a decent living from any part of the world, right? For instance, I can decide to travel to anywhere and I still work from wherever I am and I'll still be making money. So you are not stopped by boundary, you're not bounded by time, you're not bounded by location, right? You can work and earn a decent living from any part of the world. Now, there are ups and downs. You are going to experience so many ups and downs, so many obstacles on your way or in your journey of being an online business owner, especially if you want to run multiple online businesses. However, with good preparations, and the right kind of information at your disposal, if you have access to the right information, you will easily overcome most of the challenges that you are going to encounter. And that is why I'm creating this video. Okay, now the essence of creating this video is to show you 7 things that you should do before starting an online business, no matter the online business it is, right? Now, if you're able to get these 7 things correctly, I can give you an assurance that whichever online business you choose to start, you are going to be way ahead of a lot of people in that same industry, right? You're going to have more customers, you're going to make more sales, you're going to grow faster because of the access to certain information and because of the kind of knowledge that you possess. So that is why I am creating this video, to share with you 7 things you need to do before starting any online business whatsoever. So stay with me, let's get started. And by the way, my name is Courage. I would like to ask you to give this video a thumbs up. Like my video so that more people get to see this video. If you are new to this channel and you'd like to see more of such content, you may consider subscribing and turn on the bell icon so you'll be among the first people to get notified whenever I publish videos. Let's get started. So the first thing you should do before starting any online business is to learn how to create different kind of adverts online. Because you're going to be needing these adverts to drive awareness, to create awareness for your brand, right? To build your list, that is to generate leads, and of course to get sales or to go viral, whichever way you want to see it. There are different kind of adverts that exist for different purposes. And for you as an online business owner, you need to be able to create different kind of adverts depending on what you wish to achieve. And all of this can be learned on YouTube, right? There are so many videos on YouTube that teaches you how to create adverts. For instance, on this channel, if you go to the playlist section of my channel, you see the Facebook and Instagram app section where you can learn how to create adverts on Instagram, on Facebook. So these things are things you can learn online, and you can also buy some courses that are going to go more in depth and show you and reveal more details to you. Okay, but you should know that there are different kind of adverts exist for different purposes. You can learn how to run adverts to generate leads, that is lead generation. Okay, you learn how to run adverts for video views, that is to create a kind of a buzz for your brand, to create a buzz, to make your brand go viral using videos. Okay, you can learn how to create adverts for education purposes. Now, you're not trying to sell immediately, but you're trying to attract people to your brand via using education, or what we call education and entertainment, which is the edutainment kind of content. The edutainment kind of content, it helps you to attract more people to your brand and solidify your brand presence in their mindset, in their subconsciousness. All right. And there's an advert to there's what we call direct response advertising. You are running this advert because you want to make sales. So you need to understand either you are creating this advert for awareness purpose, for consideration purpose, or for conversion purpose. These are the three stages of advertising. Three different kind of adverts and the three stages of advertising: awareness purpose, consideration purpose, and conversion purpose. Whichever purpose it is that you have in mind for that advert, you need to learn this kind of advert so that you know which advert you want to run at any point in time. This will put you ahead of other people who have online businesses but they don't know how to run adverts. Now they are looking for people to help them to create adverts, and they are paying money for that too. So you pay money for the advert and you pay money to the person who is creating the advert for you. So you are spending more and you have limited resources. But as someone who has learned how to create different kind of adverts, you can easily do these things for yourself in your online business. Now, the second one is that you should learn how to create business manager and set up your ad account. I don't know how to say this thing, but it's quite it's tiresome. Like, I get tired most times when I see messages from people who want you to create these business managers or ad accounts for them. And because they're not able to do these things, it slows down their growth. It slows down sales. It slows down the growth of their business or their brand. They keep waiting on you to come and help them do it. This should not be so, right? You need to learn how to create business manager accounts. You need to learn how to set up ad accounts on different platforms, for Facebook or Instagram, for Google, for YouTube. Do you understand? TikTok, all these places. Learn how to create business manager account and learn how to create ad account so that creating and running adverts will become easier for you. So that when Facebook decide to ban your ad account, you can move to another ad account. You can create another ad account so that when someone else gives you their Facebook profile, you know how to create a business manager account and you know how to create an ad account from the business manager account. Simple things, right? You can check these things out on YouTube or on Google. You need to begin to search for the right information because your access to certain kind of knowledge is going to set you apart from other people in the same industry of online business like you do. Now I have different businesses that I run online, and I am so much privileged to be ahead of a lot of people in that business because I have access to some kind of information, and this information is available on the internet for everyone, right? The information I have access to is available on the internet for everyone. You can also have access to them if you begin to make researches, begin to read, begin to watch videos, and begin to learn. So you should learn how to create business manager accounts and how to set up ad accounts because it is for your own good. The third one is that you need to learn how to fund your ad accounts. It's crazy when people cannot fund their ad accounts. Like, you are looking for someone telling them how to help you fund your ad account in this age and time. Come on. People say that I've tried this bank card, it's not working. I've tried MasterCard. You need to learn how to fund your ad account. You need to find different ways. You need to understand that there are virtual cards that you can use. You can create virtual cards. There are different platforms that have virtual cards. Okay? Even if it warrants you linking PayPal, there are different ways. You need to learn all of these. Are the simple steps because these are the things you're going to need. If you pay attention closely, you see that everything we have been saying are centered around advertising because that is the easiest and the fastest way to grow an online business. You advertise for people to see your brand, to know your brand, to know what you deal on, and then to purchase from you. It is through advertising that you get to put your product or your service or your business in front of a large audience. Do you get me? So you need to learn how to do these things, how to create ad, how to create business manager and ad account for different platforms, how to fund your ad account. Some people come and say that they don't know how to pay for their Google ads. You don't know how to pay for Google Ads. You learn these things so that it does not slow down your online business when you eventually start. Okay? The fourth one is that you learn how to create a good sales message. Listen, you need to be able to convince people to buy whatever it is you are selling. And you are going to be doing it with written words. You are doing it with written words. So you need to be able to put words together that will convince and compel people to take certain action, to take a desired action, the action that you want them to take. Right? So knowing how to craft the right sales message is going to convince a total stranger to buy from you. They will just come into your funnel from being a total stranger to becoming a customer. Right? You have to know the emotional triggers to pull to get people to purchase whatever it is you are selling that is going to be helpful to them. So you need to learn how to create good sales message. You need to learn how to convince people. You need to learn how to get into people's head and make them take the right action that you want them to take, the desired action. These things are not taught in school, unfortunately, at least at the moment of making this video. They're not taught in school, but hopefully in the nearest future, these things should be a normal topics in our schools, right? But you need to learn these things. You can have a product, someone else has the same product, and the two of you are selling that product, but the person is selling way more volumes than you because they know how to craft a good sales message that convinces people to buy from them. If you learn it, then you are going to sell more. Number 5 is that you need to learn how to create an offer. Nothing happens without an offer. When you have an irresistible offer, people are going to beg you to take their money. Sometimes we buy things not because we need them, but because the offer that was presented to us was too good to be refused. You go to a superstore, you go to a supermarket, you see things, but probably you went there to buy something else, but you see a different thing, and they've made you an offer. If you buy 2 of this, you're getting this one for free, or if you buy this, you are going to add this, and that for you for free. But that is only when you buy it today only, and then you end up buying it, but you did not plan to buy it when you left your house, right? But then seeing the offer, you could not just turn it down. It will feel stupid. It will feel ridiculous. So what do? You eventually spend that money that you did not budget for. Because the offer was too great, you could not turn it down. Irresistible offer. Learn how to create an offer. Buy 2, get 1 free. Buy this limited slots, limited. They are different. You need to just go on Google and learn. Go on Google, type. Go on YouTube, research how to create an offer. It makes your business grow faster. It makes you sell. See, an offer, a good and irresistible offer is the difference between someone selling 50 pieces and another person selling 500 pieces of the same item. You can sell just 50 pieces or 20 pieces. Someone else is selling 500 to 1,000 units of the same item. Why? They know how to craft the right sales message. They know how to run adverts, and then they know how to create an offer that people will respond to. So if you want to start making good sales, if you want to have an online business that is going to do well and grow faster, you need to learn how to create an offer that people will feel stupid to say no to. The 6th one is that you have to learn how to build an audience, because you cannot continue to depend on just advertising alone, right? You need an audience. You need people who would listen to you. You need people who would appreciate the things you do, people who are willing to spend money to buy what you are selling without you spending a dime on advertising. You have your audience, right? When you begin to build an audience, you become an authority in that niche. You become an authority. You become someone they listen to. You become someone that they feel they can confide in. They can ask questions. They can come to. And when you have something to sell and you promote to them, they easily buy without objections, because they know you, they like you, they trust you, they engage with your content, with your information. They believe that whatever information that comes from you is legit. If you have an audience, it is easier to sell, right? So you must learn how to build an audience for your brand so that selling will not become a difficult task for you. The seventh one is to learn marketing and sales. Listen, without marketing, without sales, nothing happens. Your business, you don't have a business. If you can't make sales, you don't have a business. If you can't sell something, you don't have a business. All right. So you have to understand the difference between organic sales and paid advertising. And you need to learn how to use both of them to drive growth for your business. You must know how to convert organic traffic. You must know how to convert paid traffic. You must know how to use both of these traffics, both of these marketing modes, right, to drive sales for your business. Because the more sales you make, the more customers you attract, the more customers you have. And then the more customers you have that pay you to buy from you, the more money you make and the higher you grow in business. Because if you don't have sales, you don't have business. No sales, no business. But if you know sales, you will know business. Right? If you don't have no sales, then you got no business. So you need to learn marketing and sales before you even start online business. Because if you go ahead and start online business without knowing how to create a marketing content, how to market or how to sell, then how are you going to sell your business? How are you going to sell whatever you are selling to people? How are you going to sell your products or services? How are you going to market yourself and make sales? So I believe that if you understand these 7 things I've just highlighted, now these are just the basics. These are the primary things you should know before stepping into any online business. And if you know all of these, even if it is real estate, furniture, electronics, electricals, whatever it is, cars, whatever it is that you want to sell, if you know this information I'm giving you, you are going to get into any industry and you are going to dominate because you know exactly what you are doing. So take the time, learn these things, apply them, start any online business, apply them in that business, and I assure you, you are going to, it's just a matter of time and you become big. All right. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer your questions in the comment section below. Please use the comment box to ask your questions and I'll gladly answer you. Make sure you like this video, drop your comment, share this video also with as many you know who find it helpful. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Cheers, guys.